Football videos are getting millions of views and make channels like these thousands of dollars per month. Take this channel for example. They currently have over 100,000 subscribers with just 67 videos and are making roughly $20,000 a month from uploading simple football highlight videos. But the thing is that there's only a few people who manage to build a profitable faceless channel in this niche. And the simple reason for this is because of the way they edit their videos, which I will be showing you guys step by step in this tutorial. The reality is that most people don't know how to start a football channel correctly. They don't know where to find the clips and end up stealing them, resulting in a copyright strike. So in this video, I'll show you everything, the exact winning strategy all the most successful channels use to come up with viral video ideas and topics, where you can get high quality football matches from, and how you can edit them on CapCut to avoid copyright on YouTube so that you can achieve the same results as this channel. Now, before jumping into the process, let me show you a quick preview of what I was able to create, even though I don't know much about football.
Let's take a look at the game between Inter Miami and Sporting KC. In the first 10 minutes, the game was very intense. The build-up play was exceptional, starting from the goalkeeper to the defenders, then to a midfielder and eventually a header over to Lionel Messi. Messi then found Luis Suarez, who made a brilliant pass between two defenders, and Suarez tried to return the favor, sending it back to Messi. This created a direct opportunity from the header, with Messi capitalizing on the situation.
Okay, now stay with me, and I bet you're going to learn how to create videos like these. By the way, guys, I've just put together a 30-page YouTube growth guide with everything you need to get your first 10,000 subscribers in less than 90 days. It's 100% free, and it will save you months of trial and error. So if you want to get access, just join my free Discord community using the link in the description below. Now, the first step is to come up with your initial video idea. The best and easiest way to do this is that you go on YouTube and look at your competitors' channels and sort their videos by popularity to see what topics are doing well. And this is actually very good since you eliminate the margin for error that you expose yourself to when you're picking a random topic yourself. An already viral topic is highly likely to go viral again. For example, there's this one video titled "How to Run So Fast It Feels Illegal" with over 400,000 views, and another titled "3 Types of Defenders and How to Destroy Them," which also has over 400,000 views. Having a clear video idea in mind is very important because if you don't know what you want to create, it will be harder to source football matches for your content. So now that you have your video idea, the next thing you'll have to do is find football matches to use for your videos. Now, the reason why 99% fail or struggle and only 1% make 10,000 a month is that they have no idea where to find clips of the games. And honestly, I had no idea how to do this myself too when I was just starting. But after spending countless hours trying to find a way to get access to old games, I actually found a website all of these successful channels are using. It's a website called Footballia. Now, this site is completely free. All you have to do is sign up for a free account and you'll instantly have access to over 42,000 matches that are almost impossible to find anywhere else, which makes this website an absolute cheat code to succeed in this niche. So click on the sign up button to create your account. Since I already have one, I'll move on to the next step. Now, let's say you want to make a viral video about Messi. You just scroll down to the special collections section and find the Messi football matches. When you click on it, you'll see every single match Messi has played from 2003 all the way to the present day. Crazy, right? However, you still have to keep in mind that matches played from 2003 to 2015 have very low quality, and that could affect your video's performance when you upload it to your YouTube channel. So for the best results, stick to matches from 2020 onward because they have way better resolution. For this tutorial, I'm going to select a match from 2025, Sporting Kansas City versus Inter Miami. After clicking on it, you'll be directed to a page where you can't normally download the video directly as there is no download option. But don't worry, downloading the video is pretty simple. Right-click on the page and select Inspect. This will bring up a new window. Click on the Network tab and the page will show the video files. Click on the video you want. The video will pop up in a new tab when you do this. To download the video, click on the 3 dots and select Download. The video will then be saved to your device. Simple as that. You can repeat this process for all the matches you want to download. For example, if you want to create a compilation video about Ronaldo, you can download all the matches he has played. It's quite a bit of work, but the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So now that you have the football matches downloaded, we can finally move on to the most important part. Now pay attention. because this step is very crucial, and if you don't handle this correctly, you risk receiving strikes, which could lead to your channel being demonetized or even worse, deleted from the platform. What most people do when trying to start a channel like this is that they just get the recordings of the games, put them together, and post it to YouTube. And you could probably guess what happens to them. They end up with a copyright strike on their channel and immediately quit. So how come these few channels always fall under fair use? It's all because they make their videos unique and transformed. And the only way to do that is by editing the videos. To do that, I will use CapCut. It's free and super easy to use, but you can choose any editing software you like. So open up CapCut and create a new project. Now upload the football match and drag it into the timeline. Now before you start editing or cutting clips, I highly recommend you watch the full match first. That way you can find the best moments, which is going to make your editing easier and faster. Next, cut out the parts of the clips you don't need and delete them from the timeline. Now your timeline should look something like this. Now what you want to do is increase the frame size to exactly 126%. This will actually remove any watermarks on your screen that could hurt your video's retention. Once you've done that, we'll add some transitions. Click on transitions at the top and choose whatever you like. I will go with the light beam and burn 2 transitions. Next, let's add a filter. Click on the filter icon at the top and look for the Bad Bunny filter. Drag it into your timeline and make sure to lower the intensity to 62. This makes the video look way better. Now we're going to add some effects. You can use whatever you want here, but I've tested most of them and found that the vignette effect is always the best. We're almost done with this tutorial. All that's left to do is to add commentary captions and then export the video. Now listen, like I said before, I don't know much about football, so I asked a friend to write the script I used for the voiceover in this video. I just sent him the clips to watch and he sent me the script. Now you can easily make this kind of script using AI, but I won't be covering that in this video. Tell me in the comments if you want a video about that. So import the voiceover into CapCut and drag it into your timeline, then click on captions at the top. This part is super important for the retention and watch time of your video. Select the language your voiceover is in, then click on generate. Now it might take a few minutes to create your captions. These captions are going to keep people engaged even if they're watching with the sound off, which a lot of people do. Once your captions are ready, click on template to browse the options and choose one that looks good. I will pick this one because it matches the style of the channel we are modeling from. You can make small adjustments to your captions to help them stand out. Once you've finished all these steps, hit the export button to save the video. Now, if you're serious about growing your channel, you can join the Discord community and grab the free 30-page YouTube guide. It's filled with super valuable info, so don't hesitate to check it out. The link will be in the description box.